Recently, I was approached by Dentistry Online. They're an online website, one of the leading places in the UK if you want to find out anything to do with dentistry. They're always releasing the latest news articles within dentistry in the UK. They asked me to write a letter, an article, and it was a letter to my younger self, sharing the advice that I would give, tips that I would give. And there were three main points that I talked about in the letter. The link to the article is going to be down below, but I wanted to just focus on the third point that I made in the article. Now, the third point was about connecting, networking, engaging with people, other dental care professionals, because I think that is such an underrated ability within dentistry, the ability to network and to connect with other dentists, therapists, nurses, just to connect with people within dentistry. For me, this was highlighted when I was still in my foundation year. So in my foundation year as a dentist, I worked at a practice with several dentists also working there, and one of the associate dentists that worked there was a lady who worked between two practices. So she would work at the practice I was in during my foundation year, and she worked at another mixed practice which did NHS and private treatments at a different location. And it's through getting to connect with her. She actually also went to my dental school, so she was a year ahead, or maybe even 2 years ahead at dental school. And I saw her again at my foundation practice. And the important thing here is the fact that because she knew that I was looking for a position, an associate position after my foundation year, I think it was during a lunchtime if I remember correctly, she was actually happy to share my CV with the owner of the practice she also worked at, which was separate from the foundation practice. And lo and behold, that's the practice I ended up moving to. That's the practice I'm still at. That's the practice I'm flourishing at. And it wasn't the practice which I'd made a list out of. I'd made my top list of practices in the area in Lancashire that I wanted to apply to. And this practice was not on the radar, but it actually ended up being the practice that was right for me. And this wouldn't have happened if I wasn't networking and connecting with other dentists, other dental care professionals. And this is why I encourage, whether you're a student, whether you're a young dentist, to connect, to network with people, because you never know where it will lead to in the future. So that's just a short story about how networking has worked out for me. And if you want to read the rest of the article or just read the letter that I wrote to my younger self, the link is down below. Tell me what your thoughts are on the article, and tell me some things that you found useful as a young dentist, or maybe as a dental student when it comes to networking. How has it worked out for you? Are you afraid of networking? Is it something that you're embracing? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you guys at the next one.